the river, oh down by the river, oh I'm gonna lay down my... Yo, what up, Shmi and Dust? What up, y'all? If you're new, well, your turn. What up, though? Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Go check out that track I'm on, description below, but here we go, another react video. 8 anxiety tips that actually work. Now, this is my first time with ASAP Thought. I know you're probably familiar with me doing ASAP Science. I might revisit them. I got so many videos to do. I'm really backed up. I actually just did 20 videos strong, but this is the 20th. Did 19 strong. My cheeks are fatigued. Boy, a little hungry. I gotta call somebody. Gotta make a little phone call. But I don't like being on the phone either, believe it or not. I don't know. It bugs me out sometimes. But I don't know. I'm socially awkward. Believe it or not, I'm so comfortable in front of this camera, but I am awkward. Like, I'm weird. Not weird, like, you know, pick your nose weird, so to speak. Like, I don't know. Like, I'll just start dancing. When everybody quiet, I'll laugh at a funeral. You know, stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you seen Best Man 2 when she pull off the wig and she said she got cancer, I laughed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's funny to me. But, we'll get into this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm prejudging this. It looked whack. She just looked weird. I don't know. This seems weird. I'm just ready to thumbs this down. So I'm hoping she teeter me the right way. It's just weird. I don't know. Let's get into it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. But I'm letting y'all know I'm going in this. But first. Does.
Have you noticed you feel worried, can't sleep, and feel
God,
overwhelmed?
so weird.
Or maybe your chest hurts, your heart's beating super fast, and you feel a sense of panic? If you've been diagnosed with anxiety, whether a panic disorder, generalized anxiety disorder like me, or just having an anxious day, it can be hard to wade through all of the information out there that oftentimes feels like it's written by someone who's never experienced anxiety before.
So
to help you out, here are some tried and tested, science-approved methods that will help you feel better today, from one anxious person to the other.
Oh, she actually doing this? Yes.
1.
Thank you.
Stay away from WebMD. While the instinct to Google your symptoms
she got
can
music
sometimes
though.
seem like a way to understand or control your anxiety, this habitual activity called hypochondria is actually hurting you. Stomach problems? It's likely anxiety, not an ulcer. Do go to your doctor if you feel that something's wrong, but don't spend hours looking up your symptoms. 2. Remember, halt. If you're starting to freak out, ask yourself, are you feeling hungry, angry, lonely, or tired? Sometimes something as simple as eating something or meeting a friend for coffee can make you feel better. 3. Try 4-7-8 breathing. This is a great exercise for people with panic or for insomnia, and it's really simple. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and breathe out for 8. Then repeat. By focusing on counting and breathing, you can pull yourself away from those repetitive thoughts and begin to calm down. 4. Consume information on wellness.
Tell my ex about
this
that.
is a really big one for me and really helps me feel less helpless when I'm having a bad day. Some recommendations. The podcast on being, about finding meaning in life. The Tumblr Everybody Has a Brain, and Vines by Jeffrey Marsh. Number 5.
I don't know shit.
Move. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your ears. Go downstairs and get a glass of water. Walk around the block or pet a dog. A lot of people say that exercise helps with anxiety.
You know she ain't
but
from
when
the
I
hood.
hear that word,
You can't
I
just pet
often
no
fall
random
into a
dog.
pit
You
of
wish you
self-hate and despair.
Pet somebody pit, boy.
You don't need to run a 5K to feel good. You just need to move.
Yeah, I don't know what
Number
I'm talking
6.
about.
Mindfulness.
No, she ain't from the hood.
I know what you're thinking. Mindfulness
White
meditation.
people be in their own world.
So hot right now. But studies have shown that continually practicing mindful thinking
Now
helps
I'm
to
thinking
reduce
about her
cortisol,
sexually, and that's
the hormone
weird.
that creates stress.
That's
Here's
so
a
weird
good
to think
beginner's
about her
meditation.
sexually. She looks
Focus on an object you see around you that's natural, whether the banana on your desk or the plant in your living room. Now really focus on it. Think about it as though you've never seen it before. What it looks like, what it feels like, where it came from, etc. If your mind starts to wander, don't worry. Just bring your focus back to this object.
Oh,
if
meditation.
you try this for as little as 5 minutes, it can really help. 7. Start small on things that scare you. One really annoying thing about anxiety is that small things can sometimes feel like a really big deal. Like, say, trying to call a stranger on the telephone. Focusing on one small thing at a time can make your problem seem more manageable. As an example, when I finally succeed in calling that cool, hip new restaurant and making a reservation, not only do I get to eat delicious food, but I helped overcome a fear. Win-win. Number 8, practice self-care. This one's really big. Make sure that you are aware of what triggers your anxiety and make a concerted effort to look after yourself. In fact, make this the most important thing you do. Your happiness is more important than anything else. Stay away from things that upset you, like alcohol or toxic people. Find a therapist and go to them regularly.
Dang.
Take your meds.
She ain't from the
Wash
hood.
your face before bed.
Look at that.
Get
Therapist,
a cactus
meds,
as a pet,
meds.
or write in a journal. For people with mental illness, normal stuff can sometimes feel hard, but it doesn't make you a failure or a weirdo. It just means that you have an illness that you have to be constantly aware of. And sometimes it's painful, but mostly it makes you the most interesting person in the room. Got some great anxiety tips? Share them in the comments. And if you feel like you suffer from anxiety, we've included some resources in the description below. If you're interested in learning more about the science of meditation, head on over to ASAP Science to learn more about its benefits. And as always, subscribe to ASAP Thought for more informative and thought-provoking videos, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Peace.
Peace. She gave us the deuces. Ooh, y'all didn't see the deuces, though. Y'all didn't see the deuces. I might tweet her. I'm gonna tweet her. I'm tweet her right now, actually. I'm trying to think, should I tweet her? Yeah, I'm gonna tweet her right now, because if I'm tweeting now, I ain't gonna tweet her. But, we could talk. I didn't mean to OD with the whole hood comments. I was just trying to get y'all to understand, if you know, for someone who may not understand, the hood and mainstream world is really two different worlds. Like, there's nowhere in the hood where you could just walk up and pet somebody random dog. Like, even if you can, the owner might be like, "What you doing, bro? Get away from my," you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real out here in these streets, son. Like, it gets real. Like, this ain't no joke. So, just wanted to say that. Hold on, tweet her now. I'm gonna read the tweet out loud. Hey, just seen yo YouTube channel and watch. I'm sorry, I'm saying this in whatever, so slow. Just watch though. I put watch. Gotta add the watched. 8 anxiety. Y'all bear with me, y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Real talk. 8 anxiety tips. Bro, I'm not looking. That actually work. Why? Salutes. That's it. I try to keep this stuff brief, man. I don't want to tell how I did a reaction though. I don't know why. I just don't. I'm just put reaction video in hashtag. So salutes and then reaction video. Don't worry, I don't delete my tweets. So if you ever want to just kind of kind of cross-reference and see if I actually did this, I did. I've only ever deleted one tweet, and it was because I tweeted the pastor daughter of my old church, and I told her I love her and stuff like that. But I was like, I was basically, I don't know if I said I love her, but I think I said like I got a crush or whatever. But I deleted it, like, because I was being so emotional. I used to delete stuff back then, so I deleted that. I regret that to this day, deleting that. I mean, she married now, salutes to her. She's still cute, but She married now, so. I mean, I think I had a chance one time, but I didn't say nothing, so I didn't shoot my shot. So that's on me forever. I never shot my shot. So wait, did I give her the thumbs up or thumbs down? She get the thumbs up. She was cool. She was weird, but that was cool. It's not wrong with a little weirdness. It's not wrong with our cultures being a little different. You know what I'm saying? You know, certain stuff she said, like therapists. Not to say black people don't have therapists, but it's not a popular thing in the hood to go to the therapist and, you know, little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It was just little culture differences, but that's cool. It's cool to see how cultures are different and not hate on them. Just be like, hey, look, you different, I'm different. That's cool. Like, it's sad when like, oh, you ain't nothing because you do stuff like this. The only thing I think the hood shouldn't do anymore, because the hood is cool, but just the whole tearing down your own hood, like, take care of it, dog. Like, you know, try to take care of it a little better. Like, you know, like, what it was. What was that? 441 had a bench. 441 in Oakland, if you're familiar with Fort Lauderdale, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, whatever, just know it's a hood area. And it had a nice little bench, and I promise within a year the bench was shredded up. And all I could think is, how did y'all literally damage this? What y'all jumping on it? Was niggas kicking on it? What did y'all do? Like, sit down. Whatever. But that's funny. Go and check out that track. I'm on the description. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to the side. DustDaRapper.